hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulance. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. Press the stop button on the record player. Hey Forrest, I know it's a good track, but we need to move on.
Fine.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
It is? Okay, I think it's this one.
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Oh,
Play a song, grab the sliders, and
Peggy,
move them up and down.
shut up.
Go nuts.
oh, okay. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Always ruining my vibes, Peggy.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and... guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I hate what I've become.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Oh, Perturbed Yeti scream. I mean, yeah.
Well, folks, there you have it.
Stupid fucking
Call in with your
kid.
guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Timed responses, alright?
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Kinda sad, Peggy. Not gonna lie.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Always cock blocking me on the tunes.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Please tell me
Welcome
you're
to the
calling to
show,
guess that
Leslie.
scream.
Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Yeah, call the sheriff. Why are you calling me?
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Okay, that took a dark turn really fucking quick, didn't it?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
That's a fucking terrible idea.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
You guys are really putting a lot of faith in a drunken idiot. I hope you're all aware of this. I mean, surely there's gotta be another set of keys
There's
somewhere.
gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
The sheriff's gotta have a set.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Oh, okay. Oh. This is a terrible fucking
You
idea.
mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Gotta be another cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez
Yeah,
has
getting
any-
another car might work, yeah.
I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
We got Martinez with you. Check the
Deputy
gun.
Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Weapons lock up.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Leslie,
All
you
right.
need to hurry up.
It looks like the Whistling Man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Oh, taser. Hands down.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing. What do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad Car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Yeah, taser.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or
Okay.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
What?
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here.
There we go.
We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now,
189.
here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Okay. Incredibly interesting premise right off the bat. Radio DJ in the 80s. All the cops are out of town. Serial killer on the loose. 911 dispatch calls all coming to us. Probably really obvious why
Play a
I
record
picked this
for
game.
us.
You shut your fucking whore mouth, Peggy. I'm talking. So obviously this seems like a pretty obvious pick for me. That being said, it is very talky. I have not finished this game. Played enough of it to be like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Very talky, so just be prepared for that. But I would say it's more of a comedy
Put a record on.
than a horror game, frankly. It's not really that scary, but it is consistently campy and funny. It's more of an homage to the old 80s slashers, which is perfect because now I can start putting in all my favorite clips of 80s slasher flicks. Here's one now.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Yeah, what happened to
Okay.
him?
What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday, After midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh,
Jeez.
How many did you get before? You know.
before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I know what I'm doing, woman.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
This is a fucking prank, isn't it?
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this
Do
guy.
you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
Me! We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
No.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Alright, yeah, I'll play along.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Forrest Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911.
There we go, okay.
I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
What's a jazz run?
You went out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car before I got slashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least. I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16 Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Oh, that's some sort of baby making music.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? You look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
These characters are something else, aren't they? Hold on, you're not gonna bullshit me this time, game.
This is it, Beavis. We're finally gonna score.
Hold on. God damn it.
Hey, baby. Come to Butthead.
Okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. What am I looking for, Peggy? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. So we need to find something that'll help this lady hotwire her car. Oh my god, yeah. It's like the 80s vomited all over this game. A fun little fact about this, though. It was published by the same company that published Trepang 2. Yeah, bit weird. Peggy, you're a little pussy.
Not getting in there tonight. So many locked doors, so few keys.
There is something unsettling about being out of that room when I know there's a serial killer running around. Oh. We have a tape deck, yeah. Let's go put this back in there. Grilling spree ad. Really like the art style to it, too. Not quite cel-shaded, but it does have that look to it. I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm looking for, though. Okay, we gotta be on the right track here.
This has to be important.
Okay, so it's in the bathroom somewhere. It's insanely juvenile. And I laugh at it because I'm also apparently very juvenile. Surely not in the ladies' room, but we'll check it anyways. Aha.
This looks useful.
How do I actually view it? There we go. Gotcha, okay.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Okay. Okay. So these are going to start getting more and more complicated.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Hit the steering column with a hammer.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Check the serial number, then strip and twist, okay?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
There's a 4 before a 3 and no 7 in the number. Okay, there's definitely a 7. There's a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5. Starts with 5, so it has to be the bottom one. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. 0 at the end, 3 doesn't come before a 6. Okay. Red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire. It says don't touch the live wire though. Okay, it specifically is saying do not put the purple wire on that, so it's gotta be strip the purple wire and brush the pairs. Yeah, it's gotta be
Strip the
this.
purple wire and brush
Oh,
against the
fuck, I
twisted
opened mine.
wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and
There we go.
energize your body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
These characters are a trip. They all have like unique little quirks about them. You know what, Sandra? Don't lay off the jazz. You just have a good night.
But we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby.
Lame, Peggy. Alright, there we go.
Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16 Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Alright.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
See, with my job, I am constantly working in tiny little towns. Most of the towns that I work in, their population's like 200 people. I think 1,000 might be the biggest town that we have that I work in. You know what? Yeah, you don't notice the stink after a while. In my experience,
After
that's
a
what
while,
happens.
you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the? There's no
It's
smell.
only because you live here, Peggy. You wouldn't know.
You've lived here
See?
your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1.
All right, what are we gonna next?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16
Oh.
The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do.
This is so grossly
You
cynical.
like it? Well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight.
This is so great. He's literally using this to advertise his fucking pizza joint. Don't worry about it, Pawnee, even though you're a fucking scumbag.
Thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Porty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, God. That takes me back.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
This game has
My name
such a
is Teddy
cynical sense of
Gallows,
humor.
And I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next
Nice
caller
one, Peggy.
who's got their vote. Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I'm guessing you've not been tuned in to our show tonight.
Damn it, son. What does that have to do with anything? Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
These people are all fucking
I
scumbags.
cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens,
Okay.
they get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
I want to assume it's probably not a good idea to suggest that any of these people that call in try to go toe-to-toe with the Whistling Man.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it.
Okay, what you got, Peggy?
Call the killer. They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Yeah, get an exclusive interview with the killer. What a great idea, Peggy.
Get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
Forrest just turned into Chai for a second there.
You know? The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds,
Yeah,
right?
Peggy.
For that to be successful,
Stupid.
you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You better be careful. I can get you killed, dude. Don't be a dick.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
That was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
KFAM and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Oh, okay. Hastily drawn blueprint. Alright, let's see how complex this puzzle gets, huh?
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Oh, fuck
okay,
you,
folks,
dude.
We're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Oh, shit. So the Whistling Man is in the office space. Where's Maurice, though? Maurice would have to be in the boardroom, because that's what the fax machine is. I mean, send him to the kitchen. That seems like the obvious thing to me.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
so we can send him to the editor's office or the archives. The archives is really close to the kitchen, though. But if we send him to the editor's office, there's too much open space, so if the killer moves out at all, he'll get caught real easily. Let's send him to the archives. Let's take the risk.
You're moving to the archives.
The archives? That's just across from the kitchen. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to the kitchen.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Better move quick, dude.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth, I am.
Oh,
He
okay.
came out of the kitchen almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the kitchen. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy for a little while. I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
If he's already searched the kitchen, the archives, and the office space. And he came out of the kitchen really quickly since he had already been in there once. So presumably, any area that I send Maurice to, if it's near where the Whistling Man has already searched, he's likely to get caught, right? I mean, we're gonna have to try to lock him in a room, right?
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that.
Now's not the time, Peggy.
What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Wow. I really like Forrest Nash. He's basically just me.
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Well, using yourself as bait wouldn't do any good. Only one way out. Radio would make sense.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret
Oh,
archives.
fuck me
Are
then.
there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a
He's a
radio
fan, right?
fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fair.
be a Ponty, Forrest.
Fuck you, Peggy.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? This portable radio should still be here. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect
Oh,
place.
whoops.
Yep.
Meant to do that.
That was 100% just me thinking ahead. Exactly as planned.
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
No, you weren't.
The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
You right, Peggy. You right, girl.
You can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, you right.
Got the
You right.
radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Okay, he was by the cubicle last time. If we send him to the kitchen, he may not fall for it. He's going to immediately come out. So the only option is the boardroom. Now I just feel like I'm playing Clue at this point to a certain degree.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Make
It's the
the call.
only thing that makes sense.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
You know, one thing I absolutely love about this game that I just have to point out is how great the sound design is, because it's doing so much with so little. Like, I can imagine like what this building probably looks like. I can imagine what these characters look like, you know? All of that's done through audio. Really, really well done. Oh, I'm gonna impersonate Mr. Russell for
I'm
sure.
gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, pal.
I'll give you an A.
Peggy,
for
that was
effort.
pretty good.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
Come on, Peggy.
The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
No. No, that's a terrible
Your
idea.
judgment has kept you alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
The problem, here's the thing, I mean, the first thing that I'm thinking is the cabinet. But he's in the boardroom. He's not that far from the office. Well, no, it shouldn't matter, right? Because if he puts the radio in the secret archives, then gets into the cabinet, then we start making noise. Yeah. Yeah, the cabinet, obviously.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Come on, Maurice. Come on.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in...
See you in hell, kid!
Got him!
We've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Nicely done, Maurice.
Beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
Yeah, the killer's really stupid. I can't believe it either.
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we
All
are,
right.
folks.
Very
The
nice.
Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
You're gonna love this next track. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
I'll regret this, but okay.
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy, that's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
You're sorry, why? Did you do it?
Of course not.
I'm just messing with you. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but Haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me?
Not really.
You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Thanks, Peggy.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
Will you two just fuck already?
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay, down to the first floor, then check the door.
Hey, I really like that they're actually giving these characters some depth and personality, though. Oh, I definitely heard footsteps.
A tape. Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Nailed it. Nailed it, Forrest. Fucking legend.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Caller, you're on 189.16, The Scream, with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
How?
God damn it, I thought you locked him up. What's going on?
Damned if I know, Nash!
Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies. We came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks and, well, there was a bunch of us and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
You fucking let him out.
Did you let him escape?
Of course we didn't. I demand you retract that accusation.
Lick my
Damn
ass.
it, Maurice. Just tell me what happened with this plan of yours.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Then
nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Yeah, maybe he's a spooky ghost, Peggy. No, that's stupid.
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
There's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney.
No, you didn't.
Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
Oh, Peggy, calm
He's
down.
not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Let Storm Riders take you on a
Oh, that was
rock
not
and roll
bad.
ride with the Glam Jam. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Off air, okay.
Or try your call again.
Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
Roddy seems like a decent bloke.
Snatcher, Forrest! You know, Roddy Snatcher?
I used to be a big deal, Peggy. I knew lots of people.
I love Roddy! I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Oh, right, yeah. That's what you care about, Peggy. I don't believe you. Alright, reception. Did say that it was downstairs, so it should be down here. Is that it?
This must be
Final
it.
Breath, yep.
Final Breath. My tiny selection grows.
Who has that many pictures of different cats. That confuses the shit out of me, because presumably, if somebody's working at reception, they're going to have pictures of their own... Oh, crazy cat lady with a bunch of different cats. Got it. Makes sense.
I need a key to get in there.
Bruh. Stabbing the Twilight knife and easy. Been a long time since I've played a game that had a campy sense of humor. Bayonetta, Resident Evil 4, those games are pretty campy. The difference between something like this and Bayonetta is that I understand what is happening in the plot with this game. Bayonetta pushes its absurdity way too fucking far. Still like that game, but yeah, it's a little much. I can understand why people don't like it. Alright, Peggy, you got your record.
Did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
There it is. This better slap, Roddy.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
Peggy, nothing happened yet.
And more importantly, we should
sounds like
be
new
safe
wave
from the
Simps
worst
nonsense.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. And guess what?
Yeah, this is a bad idea, Murphy.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Oh, a tape. Harvest Festival. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Not quite what I wanted. There we go. Okay, the last commercial was funny. Let's see if this one's good.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got
Giblet
the
Field.
Loomis Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, sheets, mitten, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. band, fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am
Just has
sorry
everything,
to hear
apparently.
that, Peggy. All right, folks.
Nice,
Welcome
Forrest.
back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a KFAM mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Goddamn right, Peggy.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, are we doing this shit again?
Who's there? Who is this?
Come on, you little punk. Maybe this one's not a prank.
Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about
Sounds like my kind of peeps.
Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
That seems very convoluted, Peggy.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting rid of this pretentious bullshit record. So far, first record's my favorite.
Here comes one of my favorites. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras.
Chalupa Cabra?
And of course we have Auntie's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
Oh,
what?
Ponty doesn't care about that shit.
Competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Peggy, this seems needlessly convoluted. I'm gonna go along with your silly shenanigans, though. I hate this town.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Yeah, appreciate it, Peggy. I'll go do fucking everything.
God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food
free
critic,
beer.
right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around. Needs a key.
I'm not convinced someone to go outside anyways. Really? Bruh.
That's not opening.
How was everything locked? What is this, a fucking Resident Evil game or something? Kitchen, there we go.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh.
Yep. Ponte.
Interesting offer.
Free beer.
I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
That was a joke. I was joking about the free beer, but probably gonna order a pizza for Ponte later tonight, just saying. I gotta say, this is an awfully nice studio for a backwater town, though. Bruh. There we go.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yeah, I'll wing it. I'm not gonna say I'm ready.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
make
sure.
the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Ponte's Pizza.
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza.
There he is.
May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
I need some garlic bread. I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of
No.
Ponte's Pizza, you know.
I'm not.
I should
I'm really not,
call
Ponte.
them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Peggy just straight up fucking hung up on his ass. Oh, I love you, Peggy.
You'll like this next song. Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Equally awful. Yeah, let's not be a dick. If you had to pick one. What you got,
If
Peggy?
you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker.
There we go. Okay.
Garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Bunker! This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh,
No,
man.
this is not a prank. I actually
Totally
need you,
isn't
dude.
it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
no, this is Forrest Nash, host of...
Sure thing, Goose.
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose!
I hate
how
drunk
can
people.
I prove this to you?
Let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think?
Let's go, you dumbass kids. Come on.
Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the Radio Man can control it.
Okay.
So, play us the flow.
Wait,
Flow.
really? What? The flow?
Bam.
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
Oh, shit.
Good enough for you, little shit.
Okay, Radio Man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Bunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Line 2.
Hello,
Okay.
you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
It's the killer. He's at the door. Please. Oh my God. It's you, isn't it?
God, I didn't talk, I promise.
Frat bros. Okay, there.
The party has arrived.
Oh, thank God. He's gone and... Oh!
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry. We brought the beer. Good times are here.
Excellent.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes
No,
wear
fuck those
capes.
guys.
Some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Oh, okay. This is turning into like a murder mystery thing. Okay.
Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am.
That better
I'm
not
here
be you,
working
Ponty.
my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
I swear to God.
What small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's
God damn it, Ponty!
Pizza, the best and only pizza place in town! Come on down, I get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line.
Oh, Jesus
Just take
Christ.
a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show.
looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
You got stood up, bro. You got stood the fuck up, bro.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
No.
It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Corm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene. Breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there.
Wait, which one was the... I think this is the baby making music. No, it's not.
How the hell am I supposed to get in through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Sorry, Peggy.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Peggy.
It's fine. I'm not the one who had to go out with that jerk Brad, after all.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
Oh, yeah, right.
Forrest,
yeah.
I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day.
Oh, that's what receptionist
Ring any bells?
means.
Right.
I understand
Yeah,
now.
sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Peggy, quit being a dick. No need for that. I'm waiting for the whistling man to get in here at some point. You know it's gonna happen. Okay, reception.
Looks like Brad broke her heart. I
Oh.
wonder what she'd have done with all that maze stuff.
You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. What a fucking dick. Okay, yeah, Peggy, you're right. He is actually a jerk. This doesn't... That doesn't actually help me with anything, though.
Any luck?
No, I'm not having much luck. Any ideas?
Did you try around reception? I think Barbara is honestly our best bet here. There must be something around there.
Okay, I must have missed something.
Bingo. Here's what I was
Bam.
looking for.
You'd think I would have caught that the first time, because there's only two things that we all know that I'm good at. Exploration and masturbating. I mean, puzzle solving. Can you cut that? Can you cut that part out? Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a nightmare to figure out. Here's the thing though, if I could do Signalis' puzzles, I feel like I can do almost any puzzle now. Because those puzzles were actually pretty damn good. Fuck you, Ponty.
Any luck?
For Eugene? Yes. For Barbara? No. Brad canceled the date. So Barbara left her tickets and a map for the maze behind.
Ugh, Barbara can do better than... Never mind. Let's save the kid. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16 The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Okay. Facing tractor statue. So he's right there at 1. Facing hay bales on his right. Okay, so he's... I like how I'm pointing at my monitor like you can fucking see whatever. So he's literally looking at number 1. So he needs to go left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me.
Right.
And a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Okay, so if he's right there between 3 and 4, exits up there. No, forward's not going to lead him out. He needs to go back.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
So he went back. Fuck, he's got to go left and then down. He's got to make like... Okay. Yeah, he needs to go left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love. There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Okay. Let's see where he is. Between 8 and 6. Go right.
Go right.
I can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo.
9.
Didn't see anything else.
Shit.
Please. Where do I go?
Oh, okay. If he just passed it, I don't know if he's facing left or if he's facing down. If he's facing left, he needs to go forward. fuck.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Okay.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
It's gotta be to the right.
Go right!
Come on, little guy.
I see it!
Okay.
And my bike's still here! Oh, thank God! Thank you, Forrest!
I got you, little guy.
I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
Shame the maze got all cut up.
Yeah, better it than Eugene, though.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.